Um, I'm ready for some good dialogue. Let's get to some super chats real quick. So we got Curtis who says, if you're having law problems, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, son. I watched 99 Muslims hell testimonies, and Allah ain't saved one. That's tough. All right, so we got a couple of guests here. I'm pretty positive that they're not trolls. So let's see what we got going on here, man. Hopefully we can get good conversations going. All right, let's bring up Tim. Balala, you'll be next, and then Zach, you'll be next too. What's going on, Tim? How you been?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. Welcome back.
Yeah, man. I just had a quick question, bro. You said prove Jesus was Muslim, man. I could do that.
Okay.
Okay. So what do Muslims say about Jesus, man? We say he's a prophet, right?
Sure.
Okay. And in Matthew, what does it say about Jesus when he came to the people of Galilee or whatever? They said that, oh, this is Jesus, the prophet of Nazareth.
So?
You know that verse?
Yeah.
Yeah, point proven, man. They thought he was a prophet. We think he was a prophet. Then I don't know.
How does that make him a Muslim?
They thought he was a prophet. We think he was a prophet.
Yeah, but how does that make him a Muslim, him being a prophet?
No, but I have a quick question. You guys say that Jesus was God.
Well, forget the Jesus is God part. That has nothing to do with this. How does Jesus being a prophet make it?
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Like, for example,
our conception
is anybody that's not God, everybody that's not God, are they all Muslims? People who are not God?
No.
Okay.
No, but our conception, I want to say our conception of Jesus is different from your conception of Jesus.
I know that. That doesn't have anything to do here.
So yeah, but who does Jesus' conception line up with what Jesus actually said?
Let's see. So are you saying that Jesus' conception and his teachings of himself and of God line up with Islam and line up with being a Muslim?
Yes.
Okay. So
but not through the Bible, because we don't think the Bible is actually the teachings of Jesus, right? As Muslims.
But you just went to the Bible to show that Jesus was a prophet.
No, because to show you guys that your conception of Jesus is wrong.
But we believe that Jesus is a prophet.
But you guys say he's God.
Yeah.
How can he be a prophet of? How can he be a prophet of God and God?
Because God is triune. Possible, it is possible, but that's another subject. That's another subject. What you need to do here is show me that Jesus is a Muslim.
That's the main subject, my guy.
Hold on. Is the subject? Does the subject say Jesus is God for 2200, or does it say prove Jesus was a Muslim for 2200?
But regardless, if your conception of Jesus is completely wrong, it doesn't matter if he was Muslim or not.
So give me the right conception. You know what I mean? Show me that Jesus' teachings lines up with Islam, because you went to the Bible to show that Jesus was a prophet, to show that we were wrong.
I went to the Bible to show you guys that your own conception of Jesus is completely wrong too. That's why I went to the Bible.
So is the Bible wrong about Jesus being a prophet?
I mean, bro, listen. It's not like it has to be right or wrong. I'm saying your own conception of Jesus is wrong.
All right, fine. My conception of Jesus is wrong. Where do you get that from?
Am I gonna go to Islam to show you why Jesus is Muslim? Like, that won't prove my point to you. So I would have to go to the Bible to prove to you that Jesus is Muslim too.
Okay, so show me in the Bible Jesus is a Muslim.
Where Jesus is a Muslim?
Yes.
Okay. When he said, I do not do anything of my own will but the will of the Father. Did he not say that?
He did say that.
Okay, that's a Muslim right there, bro.
Really?
It's a Muslim, no?
So Allah is Jesus' father?
Okay, but listen, what is like like? Okay, we have to get the term father. What does like father mean, right?
It's a
What did
simple
the
yes or
Jews?
no.
What did the Jews? What did the
Is
Jews?
Allah the father of Jesus?
No, but you have to understand. What did the Jews back
Oh,
then? What did the Jews back then understand of father?
I'm just a
Do
little
they
lost
understand?
there.
What did the Jews back then understand of father?
Who cares? I'm lost. Is Allah a
That's
father of
no,
Jesus? You said no.
that's the main thing, man. That's the main thing. You have to understand
Wait,
what the Jews understood of
Okay,
father.
I'll ask it again. Because at first you said no. It sounds like you're kind of changing it now. Is Allah the father of Jesus? Yes or no?
What do you mean by father?
Any sense. Is Allah the father of Jesus in any sense of the word?
Okay. When you say father, biological, clearly he's not the father, biological father. And I'm sure the Jews back then didn't mean biological father too. And when you guys say father, you don't mean biological father too. Am I being fair?
Got it. So Allah is the father of Jesus, just not biological, not biologically.
Um, no, you have to understand what I'm saying though.
I
Are
know
you
what you're
guys, do you
saying.
mean biological?
You're
Yes.
saying let me just
If you
repeat
mean
it.
father, if you mean father
Let
in
me help
terms,
your point. Let me help your point.
yes,
You said he's not the biological father of Jesus. Jews
yes,
didn't see God as a biological father. Even you Christians
yes,
don't see God as a biological father. So
yes, yes,
Jesus
yes,
didn't see God as a biological father.
yes,
So I'll ask
yes.
it again. See, I know what you're saying.
Okay. Yes.
Is
Okay. Okay.
Allah the father of Jesus in any sense?
Okay, that's a fair question. Okay, that's a fair question. I'll be honest.
Thank you.
Okay, and what I have to say to that is, if you mean father in terms of looks after, provides, stuff like that, then sure, you could say that.
Really?
Biological father, oh no, yes.
Show me in the Quran where you can say that.
In terms of provides, things like that,
Yeah, show me
I'm
that
pretty sure it's
Allah is a
probably
father.
gonna.
Yeah, show me that Allah is a father
I
in
mean,
terms that He provides.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, God has a bunch of names, and one of the names is not father, right?
Ooh, you beat
One
me
of the
to
names
it.
is not father.
He got 99 names and father ain't one.
It's not one of them. It's not one of them. No, right? But if you were to ask an Islamic scholar, right, is calling God Father in terms of like providing, sense like that, looking after, right, things
Hmm.
like that, they
Hmm.
won't see nothing wrong with it.
Okay,
They
so
won't
let me.
see nothing
I
wrong
got
with
you.
it.
I got what you're saying. So let me ask you
Yeah.
this: does a mother look after and provide as well?
Yes.
Could you call Allah mother then in that sense?
No.
Why not?
Because like mother, right, is a term of like I'm pretty sure you can't call God mother, right? And you would know
Why?
why.
Why not? You said that you can call God Father because fathers protect and provide and look after. Well, that
Yes,
also
but
goes with mother.
We don't look at God as like a female, right? It's like it's kind of like
Oh, so you look
it's
at
not.
God as a male.
No, but when we say God, we
Oh,
refer to he. We say he, right? As like
so
like
yeah, yeah.
it's not like we mean as masculine. We don't mean in a masculine way, but we say he as because there's no other words we could use, right?
Yeah, you can use she if you want.
No, we can't use she because
You
we
you
never use that, right?
you can use it.
Right?
You
We
can
don't
use
use it
you can use
either
she. You can use it. They,
in the Arabic
them.
language. In the
Zer.
Arabic language, right? In the Arabic language, I mean, we just say he or she, right? Those are the only two pronouns I'm pretty sure in the Arabic
But
language. So
there's a it too. There's a neutral.
there's no it in the Arabic language. Like we don't even for like things like we
That's
don't
not
say
true at
it.
all.
Right?
That's not true at all.
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's not
You can
true.
look that up though. You could prove me wrong if you want.
Okay,
Look that up.
but the crux of the matter is this: you're saying that due to um, the attributes or the qualifications that come with being a father, those could be applied to Allah. So therefore, you can call him father. Those
I
same
don't think that's right.
attributes. That's,
In a
yeah,
way.
yeah, that's what you're
I mean,
saying.
Islam, we don't. In
So let
Muslims,
me
we don't
finish.
call God.
Let me finish, please.
But Muslims, we don't call God
Let
Father.
me
That's all I want
finish.
to
I
say.
know you don't. I know you don't. But you're
Okay.
saying that you can as
Okay.
a Muslim. You're
No, I never
saying,
say you can.
okay.
You know, I don't think it's a problem, but we just don't, right?
So all right. Let me just ask this again.
Yeah.
Is truthfully Is Allah the father of Jesus in any sense? Yes or no?
In any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Biological father, no.
So is the answer yes, just not in the sense of
If you mean
biology?
in all prophets, I mean all prophets, right? In all of us, all humans, right?
What? All
So
humans
God, I
what?
believe God looks after us, right?
I didn't ask
So
that. I didn't ask that.
I mean, you're
Dude,
asking Jesus specifically.
I
You're
know it's
asking
I
Jesus
know it's tough.
specifically.
I know it's tough.
No, you're asking
But
Jesus
you
specifically.
yeah, so
You asked me Jesus
you can give me
specifically,
a specific answer.
and I gave you a specific answer.
You didn't answer me.
I did. I
So
did.
is the answer yes? He is the father of Jesus in some sense?
I don't think you like my answer. That's the thing, man. I'm saying I think like you're trying to get me to answer the way you want to answer it,
You know what,
right?
guys? It's
Which
amazing.
is not fair,
All I want the
right?
Muslim to do is answer
I'm
honestly.
saying,
Please mute up for a second. All I want the Muslims
okay,
to
this,
do is answer my honest, straightforward question. And notice how I am, I guess, if they don't answer a straightforward question, then I'm upset about that. Oh, he left, guys. He left. You know, a father is a caretaker, a provider. He looks after you. So then, yes, there's no problem with calling Allah Father. Okay. So with that logic, it's no problem calling Allah Mother, because a mother looks after, provides, and protects as well, right? Well, no, because we don't look at as Allah. We don't look at Allah as a she, a female. Oh, so you look at Allah as a male then? No, we don't look at him as a male either. Oh, so it doesn't matter. You bringing up gender then does not matter, as it doesn't mean anything. So I can call him mother if it's okay to call him father, because a father protects, a father looks after, a father provides, a mother protects, a mother nurtures, a mother provides. That's what Allah does, right? So I can call Allah mother. Let's see if someone does better than that. Where did Bilali go? Bilali, you were next, my friend. I don't know why you left out, but let's go ahead and bring up the next guy. Goodness, who would have thought that is such a hard question a year ago? Is Allah the father of Jesus? Not biologically. So is that a yes? You got an echo, man. So is that a yes? I already answered you. You didn't. You just said not biologically. So is that a yes, just not in a biological sense? Yes, Allah's the father of Jesus, just not in a biological sense. You're not listening to me. You're not answering. What? I'm just repeating what you said, man.